So it's college.
Yeah. I played with.
All right. Welcome to the 2019 Maguire University team meeting and graduation class. It's been a very, I'm a little more impressed with Minneapolis than I thought. I thought it'd be cold, snowy. I thought it'd be like Michigan or Detroit. It'd be a one and done. But it's been quite hospitable here. Thank you, Minneapolis.
Yay!
We just met Linda Little. We've had our other bartender, Joe's been here. That Tooch calls him Iceman. And Jeremy. They've all been great to us.
Tooch hasn't been banned yet?
Yep. This year, I always start the meeting with a prayer, or I got to do just a moment of silence, okay? And we lost one of our own key players this year, John Kelly, who throat cancer, and he was a big instrumental part of Maguire. You know, it was him who always let the bar be open at Kelly's Pub in Chicago for the team meetings, the pre-practices, and anything he needed. Him and Polly were always there for us, and Maguire had a key part. And so that bar up in heaven is getting a little crowded, but the new guy buys, and we always go just a quick moment of silence for all our past members, especially the ones that we lost, John. Okay, I had dinner with Polly, and so did Jim Haig and Mary Costello this week. I was with Polly, like I always am with John, mostly every time after just before the Sunday games, when the Final Four is done, I sat in John's chair with Polly, having a beer at Kelly's Pub. And I said, Polly, if some people take out their phones, it'd be great. So we've already got one. I promised her we'd do a how do you do for John and send it to her. So could we mind doing a quick how do you do for John Kelly? There's one up there, and we're going to send it to Polly after the meeting. Stand up if you don't mind. Ready? A one, a two, a three.
How do you do, John Kelly? How do you do? How do you do, John Kelly? How do you do? You may think you're upper class, but you're just a horse's ass. How do you do, John Kelly? How do you do?
Now, for all of you who took it, come after me, come here, and I'll give you Polly's number, and you guys could send it to her right after this is over. Okay. After the meeting, I promised everybody, including Meg, I would speak quickly, and so you guys would be out of here. A couple quick thank yous. This year, I can't do this by myself, and I know Meg said she retired, but she really didn't retire. She was behind the scenes doing a lot of stuff. So I want to thank Meg on the planning committee. I got DJ Moore. Stand up if I quite call your name. I'm the Hall of Fame winner. I got a traveling secretary, Katie Feldheim. Social media goddess, Jenny DeClario.
There she is.
We kind of have a tradition here. We always have a TV and everything else. And the guy who's been on the road doing this, our media coordinator, Kyle Sprinkle. And it seems every year.
Where's WrestleMania?
It seems every year, Maguire is a big sports school, but we've also got some cultural events here, and it seems like every year the cultural coordinator is Big Cat Tommy Morris.
Big Cat.
So thank you to all of you on all of that, all the help. I couldn't do this without you and everything else. Oh, one other thank you is Tucci, who does our playbook about what's going on.
Yes.
I know I didn't do this last year, but before we get to awards, Atlanta is done. We are at the AC Hotel by Marriott, downtown Atlanta. Registration opens up May 1st, $250 deposit. We have 50 rooms, and so it's first come, first serve. And let me know. So get on May 1st. We are going to be, the registration will be open. So you can look it up online, AC Marriott. I'll put it on the website too. Please keep following the website because we're going to have a new website coordinator working that out. I wasn't that good. Okay. Believe it or not, we only had one freshman, and he wasn't even in high school yet. So our rookie of the year pretty well is nothing because nobody did anything stupid yet. And we had a couple audited freshmen, but they're audited freshmen. Really, I don't know, did they pay their way, or do we let them just become freshmen, but they don't get acknowledged? So the board met today, and they don't get acknowledged. Pay your way next time.
Pay your way.
There's
Okay.
only 3 on the board.
Graduation.
The one's mad at the boyfriend. And me.
We are graduating. Only 4 people. Oh, I got to tell you about the awards. Real quick, some of you are going to have to get you're going to be mailed your awards. I've been doing this for 15 years, Crown Awards. They've only screwed me up once, but it got delivered on the morning of the awards. I called them today. I go, where's my awards? Where's my tracking? They sent it to my billing address, my office number in Chicago. Oh, it's at 350 Northwest Highway. I go, that doesn't do me any good. He goes, would you look it up? Look where the shipping address is. He goes, the hotel. He goes, I put a kid in charge. I said, I don't care about the excuse. He goes, your awards are free. I go, free doesn't help. No. So some of you will have to get yours. So, no problem. But our graduation class is a total of 5 people. There's 5 people.
I think there's one right here. I don't know if he's ready or not.
Actually, we're doing a father and son team. I was going to bring them up together. You know, our first father and son. I go, we got Danny O'Donnell Sr. and Jr.
My mother's 4 sons with a diploma.
You are allowed to talk.
You finally got his face?
The first of my mother's sons to graduate college. That's mine. This is his new grammar school.
Okay, I'm very proud to give this because if John Kelly was here, I was going to have him bring it up. This guy is a special friend of John, lives in Colorado, very proud to graduate him this year.
Yes.
Before John died, he drove all the way from Colorado to Chicago to say goodbye. Wow. Tom Lawson. Tom!
Hopefully you can wait a little bit.
Eventually get us. As they said at the end of Gladiator, I will see you again, just not yet. Okay, whose phones are on? Please turn those off.
DJ.
Okay, these are 2 people that get their diplomas, but they don't have the real nice diploma holder because that should have been with the awards. So I promise you these, and I will send them to you. And one I will see you next week when I see you in live, and I'll bring it to you. First one, Mark O'Neill.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Mark.
And my last one is our only female graduate this year. She did it in 4 years. And
Smart.
she made her husband a better family and a better team. And she's, believe it or not, she's our equestrian coach. She rides daily and has how many horses?
Just one.
Just one.
Well, two with my stallion over here.
Okay.
The Irish stallion.
That was coming. They left it wide open. Wide open. My
Guys, love you all. Oh my God, can't wait for the dice game later. A lot of good times.
Okay. We're moving right along. Oh yeah, I got plenty of time. I can actually go into a dissertation. What? They're still closed. Okay. Who wants to know the pool first? Okay, we'll go to the pool first. There are 4 people vying for first place. And we are with Walter Grande. Walter Grande?
Junior or senior?
We have Richard Bellis, who's never been with us, but he's the treasurer of Notre Dame. He sits next to me at the Cubs games. Okay, and third place, believe it or not, is Jennifer Talbot, Rod Talbot's wife.
Oh, yeah.
And she battled breast cancer this year, and she did a quick pick. And she is now third.
Is that his third or fourth wife?
That is his third wife, and I am the only guy, other than Rod, who was at all 3 weddings. We all wore a shirt around Vegas that said, "You only get married for the 3rd time once." Okay, that is who's going to win our pool. And believe it or not, the last place, there's 3 last place, but you have to be here to get the toilet trophy. And the toilet trophy will be delivered to Jim Haig.
I'm glad you said it.
The sporting industry like disgraceful.
Okay, I've got a couple for my first Hall of Fame induction. Mousy, will you come on up here?
Mousy. Squeak, squeak.
Robert.
Where are you?
Come on, let's go.
Come on, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
He's no booby.
Here's the cheese. Here's the cheese.
The mouse.
Hi guys. I'd like to introduce this gentleman. I've known him for well over 50 years. He's a very good friend of mine. He's been coming to Maguire since 2013 and was inducted in 2016. He does a videotaping of this ceremony every year, and he's always spreading the good word of Maguire whenever he goes anywhere. So I'd like to induct Kevin John Duncan.
Hall of Fame! Hall of Fame! Hall of Fame! Hall of Fame!
Harold Baines of Maguire.
You get in here.
Bob, you need a phone pipe down, toilet boy.
I love my toilet.
Speech.
Good job, buddy.
This is the best honor of my life. I haven't got too many awards.
That's all he did. Good job, Kevin. Good job, Kevin.
My next one is like, Meg was supposed to do this induction, but Meg's been to Paris, Belize, has done a lot of work, and has done a lot of traveling lately. Not that we've been getting along well, but I see why.
Oh, really? You haven't mentioned that one?
Just kidding, just kidding.
No, it's true.
Somebody has to watch the dogs.
Don't stop taping.
Okay, so I've decided to step in and do this one. Probably not a big surprise. She's first ballot Hall of Fame, and she came right in and jumped right in. Can I help? Can I help? Can I help? And she has. Then I found out this year, she came in and said, Art, are you shadowing me? I keep sending you stuff, and you're not responding to me. Has everything going on? She wasn't even going to come because she thought Meg and I were mad at her. Then I found out, where were my emails? In her spam folder. Every one of my responses. So she is the first person in her family, and that has been elected first ballot Hall of Fame, Jenny Clario.
I would give a speech, but I can't speak. Yeah, this is, but I will say something. This, I think this is my 7th year, and it's so fun coming every year to see you guys. It's such a fun time. Like, we only see each other once a year, and I look so forward to this weekend every year. And it's like coming back with my old college buddies every year. So thank you guys for making this.
She's going to she's the one who just brought karaoke into Maguire, so we have a music school. We have a music school now that's doing this. And also, she will be helping with the website more. So we are bringing in somebody, I'm even giving her own passcode.
And she's taking over my Maguire Twitter page.
The Twitter page,
Yeah.
Snapchat page, everything there.
Please, take it.
She's our social media goddess.
Take my Twitter page.
Whoever put
Oh, stop.
me later, I'm continuing. No heckling. Okay, this one
I really
is, boy, the board was up late on this one. Another one I have to do the induction, but I'm proud to do this one. This man, everybody knows, you can't miss him. He actually tries everything. He's always there. He's got playlists. He does all our pre-planning. He knows the bars. He knows the restaurants. And the only way he can get into Hall of Fame, I tell him he has to. I go, every year he's eligible. But he's like that one guy who just didn't pass the drug test.
Never passed the drug test.
You know, and we don't want to put him in the Hall of Fame with an asterisk. But so he went before the board. This year we monitored him Thursday. Friday was question mark. He almost went to the back of the class. Yesterday was his crowning achievement. 1:30 in the morning, I get the okay. He did well. And this year he's been great. He's the one who set up the picture, did the location screening, had everything set for the picture. This guy has stepped up when he wanted to. He cleaned his act up. Adam Martucci.
Let him know it's not irrevocable.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not irrevocable.
Hey, you can't get thrown out of the Hall of Fame.
Now they gotta let all the steroid guys in. Going by birth, Maguire by the grace of God.
You gotta make friends with Katie.
He's the first cop in.
Okay, before I give our MVP award this year, couple things. Okay, pool. We got the Monday night game here in the pools. That's $10 pools. See Tim Hester. He'll help you fill you in. Work on that one. We had a $50 pool and a $25 pool yesterday, which filled up. How many people have an appetite for a $25 pool? So I need 25 guys, or 25 people. So we'll do a 25.
Raise your hand.
Okay, we'll do a 25. So, Tim, you're gonna get the 10. So see Tim Hester, after this, we'll set up a $25 pool. We need 25 squares.
He wasn't listening.
Okay, tonight, Billy Rice, Jim Dillon, Hall of Fame members, the Runyons Party. Jimmy?
Yes, come around 9 o'clock. Enjoy your evenings before, and we're at O'Donovan's Pub on 1st Street and 7th Street, the corner next to Target Center. It'll be a good time. Yeah. So please come by.
You're there.
First Street and 7th Street, they can.
In
Yeah,
Minneapolis.
the nexus of the universe.
They're not doing anything. In Minneapolis.
You can come early too, but you know.
Okay.
I want people to enjoy the dinners first, and they come.
So if you need invites, I don't think, just wear your badges. They run the door, so we're all good. If you want the address, look it up online. Or if you need help, we have a computer here, and Katie will help you. Or our social media goddess. We'll be happy to look at it. I should say our Hall of Fame social media goddess. Okay, another announcement. We do have some outside stuff going on that's not here if anybody would like to attend. DJ is throwing a crawfish boil in Texas.
Yep.
DJ, want to stand up?
Yep. May 18th. Come on down. Lewis, Texas. Good start. Good. May 18th.
Is that all you're going to say?
Come on
Goes
down.
on.
I want people to come. That's why.
Okay.
You'll
Anyone,
stay-
you want to get more information on the crawfish boil?
Call me.
They're all. There's actually a few Maguire members going. Who's going? The Clarions are all going, so we have a few here.
I'm not
Okay.
Jimmy's in there.
We are working on either 2019 or 2020, depending. We will go do a burger bash this year. Last year there was a burger bash in Kansas City. It went over very, very well. I forgot what they raised. I don't know. A few $1,000 for Wounded Warrior Project again. It went over well. And our Maguire Culinary Institute, cheers.
Yeah.
Our Maguire Culinary Institute went to a couple. The hurricane relief was sent out there, and the fire relief. So our culinary team has done well, and I think we've won 3 awards this year. What?
Sounds right.
Sounds right. We won 3 competitions this year too. So
4, 5, 3,
it's
2,
just
1.
tough to bring a smoker here and just in a city. It's kind of tough to do, but we'll figure that out. Okay, last award of the evening, and then I shut up and open the bar. MVP. We've had a lot of MVPs come through. We've had multiple MVPs. The too bad are multiple MVPs. This is the second MVP given. This is a 2-time MVP, a female, the last 2-time MVP female, Meg Comer. This year again, for setting up the karaoke machine, social media, and everything else, Jenny DeClaire.
MVP.
I do have a picture. Come on up here. We need to get a picture of you. With the only thing I have you since I didn't have a Hall of Fame, I have Jimmy Dillon's MVP award from 2017. You can take a picture with him.
I didn't even know I had one. Okay, I'll see you.
Jenny, it's the same name.
Okay, with that,
Very phallic.
is there any new business we should consider at this meeting? Okay. One last thing. Next year, Atlanta, our freshman class was a little weak this year. We need to start recruiting a couple freshmen. Please bring them in. We don't care who you are, male, female, and anything else. If you want to play, if your ACT scores aren't that high, we could get people to take them. If you're vertical lead, I see Scanlon over here without even trying got a 34 out of 36. She will take your ACTs for you.
You're welcome.
Where were you 30 years ago?
And we will get somebody to do your vertical leap too.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I got it.
please recruit them.
It won't be Justin.
And we do have a new rowing coach, Jimmy Dillon, who everybody, because with the new thing out there about getting into a good accredited school, if anybody wants to join Maguire, we have now a curling team, rowing team,
$15,000 minimum to get
your
you.
curling team,
Your
rowing
children
team,
college.
equestrian team. So we will take the 500,000 anytime to come into the university.
But only she rides Timmy. I just take the money.
Okay. And with
Just
that,
let you know, Tim.
bar is open, meeting's over.